Welcome to my channel, welcome to my kitchen Lens, and for today's video, we're going green. We're going green like myself, everything green, because we're celebrating St. Patrick Day, so I come out to you with a little bit of festivities of the St. Patrick Day celebration. And because we're cooking classic St. Patrick Day's meal, so here I am with all my stuff ready to cook. I come from Indonesia and I grew up eating corned beef, or we call corned beef. But the type of corned beef that we ate, it's like this style, the corned beef in the can. And the way we pronounce this is not corned beef, but corned beef. Corned. We just follow the words corned beef, not corned beef. So this is the type of corned beef that I grew up with. So I totally didn't know about the corned beef that usually eat on St. Patrick Day. And one time we went to St. Patrick Day celebration in St. Paul, Minnesota. And there was dancing, there was singing, and of course food, and it was so fun. And that's the first time I ate corned beef, the real meat, not the one in the can like this. So that's my little story. My first time ate corned beef in St. Patrick Day in like 2008, in the year 2008 in St. Paul, Minnesota, in St. Patrick Day celebration there. Since that year, every year, we always have corned beef and cabbage and potatoes and carrots to cook on St. Patrick Day celebration. So today's video, I'll try to cook my version. So let's get ready and get cooking. So in this bowl, what I have here is mustard, half cup mustard, and then 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar, since I come from Indonesia and we always use a lot of coconut sugar there. So why don't I add a little flair? A little of my background. So 2 tablespoons coconut sugar, 1 teaspoon of onion powders, and also half teaspoon of garlic powder that already have parsley, dry parsley inside. And then also I add extra 1 teaspoon whole mixed peppercorn, the ingredients that in that little package. And after I roast all the seed, the little package, and also 1 teaspoon of mixed peppercorn, and then I grind just a little bit to release all the flavor, and I mix into these mixtures I will put at the top of the meat. So for this time, the meat that I chose is the corned beef that has 60% less salt. Then I rinse for a little bit, and then now it's ready to put everything together. So I went out and cut a little bit of my banana leaves. This is just from a small banana plants that I have, because I want to have a barrier between this aluminum foil and the meat. So that's why I want to use this banana leaf. So right now what I will do is I put one of the banana leaf at the bottom, and then get the meat. First, get the meat, put down like that, and then gets all this mixture. So this is also half cup of mustard, and also coconut sugar 2 tablespoons, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and also half teaspoon of garlic powder that already have parsley in it. And I add extra 1 teaspoon of whole mixed peppercorn. And then I roast a little bit of that mixed peppercorn together with the seasoning package that came with the meat. And this is all. So right now what I'm doing is I put all this mixture on the meat, and then try to put some also at the bottom here. I just wanna try to finish all this mixture. On the side, in Indonesia we have a technique like this that basically you steam your meat or chicken like this, and it's called ungkep. So that's what I'm doing. I just want to put all this meat I just want to cover the meat with all this extra mustard. Oh, and also I put thyme. I also add fresh thyme in this mixture. It's 4 sprigs of thyme leaves. So okay, this looks nice. Let me take out. Okay, our meat looks nice, covered with all that mixture. And then now I put another banana leaves at the top, and then cover with this aluminum foil. Cover again, cover again, cover again, cover, and then I need one more, the big one, cover. So now, the next that I'll do here is I want to put this meat inside this Dutch oven. Try to squeeze. The meat already inside this, and then I cover, and then this is ready to put inside the oven. The meat is in the oven, and then it will be 4 hours cooking, right? Right now I'm having my shamrock shake from McDonald's. We stopped by at McDonald's and I said, hey, since I'm green right now, so how about I get my green shamrock shake? So this is, I just got a small one. So I got my green shamrock shake to match my outfit and to match the video for today. So maybe like we were spending around 2 hours and then go back the 3 hours cooking time. I have to put some other vegetables, carrots, potatoes, and cabbage. to steam. So here I am, just enjoy the wave in this evening. It's so relaxing here while I'm cooling down with the drink. I'm back from walking along the beach, get fresh air while food is cooking. Now it's 3 hours already, and now we prepare our vegetable. So I already taking care of this baby potatoes. So this is the baby potato that I soak in water. And then I want to use this knife. How to call this knife? Serrated knife. It's just make a wave pattern. So I want to use this to slice the carrot. I want to slice on an angle, just like this. So it will be like this. It looks like a wave pattern. Let's just continue slice. The smell of the beef smells so good, but we still have 1 hour to go. So just be patient and waiting. So I always like to learn other cultures, to learn other language, and of course to learn other culture foods, because for me, I think food is easy. We can try this food, that food. With the language, it takes time to learn. So that's why I always interested to create or to cook other places food. So here our carrot that's already sliced. Carrot is done like this. Nice looking carrots. And now it's come to the cabbage. It's just like this, and I want to cut into 4. So let me slice. Like that. And then I follow this middle part as a guide. So just like so. So it's still attached. See, it's still attached like this. That's done. And then this one, like so. So I just got 4 of them. 4 slices of this cabbage. And that's it. Now, this is my steamer. I want to put water first. This is like 1/4. And then put the one. And then put that one. So in the steamer at the bottom layer here, I want to put this potato. Potato goes here. At the second one, I want to put cabbage. Cabbage there. And then in this section here, this little section here, I want to put these carrots. So carrots goes there. Find a spot for carrots. Okay. And close. And then I want to go to 40 minutes. So what I'm doing right now here is this is Kerrygold butter, is garlic and herb butter, and this is one stick that I want to mix also with the parsley later on. This is for the potato, so I'll use this butter to cover the potato, and then I will sprinkle with parsley that I'm chopping right now, and also I will add half teaspoon of kosher salt to the potato. So now it's the mixture of Kerrygold, iris, butter, herbs, and garlic. I mix into the potatoes, and then now I sprinkle parsley, so give a little bit green color to the potato. And then the meat, it's ready after rest for 15 minutes and cook for 4 hours on 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And look at all the juices that come out from the meat. And then I use that juice to soak the cabbage. This is the cooked cabbage that I steam, the steam cooked cabbage, and also the steam potato carrots. And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm soaking cabbage and carrots in the juices that come out from the meat. So basically the salt, it will come out from the juices to soak the vegetable. And this is the meat that I'm slicing right now, ready to eat. So I'm slicing the meat. So here is our meat that already sliced. And then I took a little bit of the juices of the meat and I pour over the meat, because I will move from this plate to the big serving plate to put everything together. So I pour a couple of tablespoons of the juice over the meat to stay moisture. Now this is the time to serve, to put in this big serving plate. So this is what I'm doing right now, is I move potato into that little cabbage leaf that I reserve, so I can serve the potato inside the cabbage. Okay, now is the start of the show, the corned beef that I just sliced. Then pour the juices over the meat. And then of course I have to have a little bit garnish. So this is a parsley, fresh parsley that I put around just for a garnish, so it looks a little bit nicer, to put everything together, a little bit fresh green there. And then of course I cannot resist to try the meat, so that's a little pieces that I took, and now it's time to taste that. Yum! Every time when I cook food, after everything done, I have to taste a little bit. It's so good. Now I pour a little bit of more juice, and then of course try to finish up my little pieces of meat. Here is everything in this platter and ready to be served. Yummy! Happy St. Patrick Day 2021! We have to go one more step. This is our table. That's the cupcakes for dessert and also the green drink. And then that's the paper plates that I got from participating. And this is the table setting that I create for the whole St. Patrick Day meal for this time. And this is a beautiful shamrock flowers. Look at that. It's so cute. This is already at night. This is at night, so the shamrock flower is closed up like it's sleeping time. So this is just very simple table setting that I created with all the simple stuff that I got from participating. And then for the drink, that's the root beer since we're not drinking alcohol. So, and for the drink, I choose a root beer since I don't drink alcohol. So that's the whole table setting. And this area, there's the main classic St. Patrick Day meal and also that Irish bread and also there's an Irish cheese. And now I move into the main table. The meal I move to the main table ready to enjoy. So again, happy St. Patrick Day 2021. Let's enjoy the festivities and enjoy the classic St. Patrick Day celebration meal. Thank you friends and family that watching this video. Thank you food lover. Thank you foodie for watching the video for this time. Happy St. Patrick Day 2021 and see you all on the next video. From me, my Jeju.